Okay, so I have a Spidey thing on.
And I'm a superhero.
You're Spider-Woman. Welcome to episode 12. Happy Halloween!
As you can tell, we've established I'm Spider-Woman.
I am 8 legs.
8 legs, my sidekick.
What I do is I run around on 8 legs and I go, I scare them.
She's got a bit of kung fu going as well. Don't let this persona.
With my 8 legs. Ooh, yeah.
I still need my glasses, but the trouble is I've had garlic tonight and you haven't. So I'm probably like,
I've had barbecue sauce. That's
that's
just
not the
as bad.
same. It's not. It's nothing like it.
To be honest,
nothing like it.
Garlic or not, I don't care. He's not beautiful. I'm kind of glad that this is the first time I'm working at Morrison's on a Halloween and I'm not there until shutdown. I actually finish at about 6:30 tomorrow instead of my 10 and 11 o'clock finishes.
That's good.
So I should be able to get away with most of the scary Halloween outfits tomorrow.
Do they normally like come in the shop and like do a
Yeah, late at night normally we have a lot of zombies come through and witches and the slutty witches. The slutty baseball people as well. They all come through and all come through self-scan. And I have the zombies, like, I'll turn around and they're white up against my face. I'm just like, and deep down I'm like, fuck. Yeah. It's like, oh, that's so scary.
But inside you're thinking, oh my god.
Inside I'm just like,
I
run.
My
heart can't take it. But yeah, so tomorrow I finish before that happens. So some other poor sap's going to have to deal with it. Because where Kathy's now realised I'm not actually trained on the new self-scan machines, I can't use them.
Oh, they're amazing. I love them.
They're really great as a customer, but they put me on the other day and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'd figured out how to do alcohol for someone. The rest of it, someone needed to cancel an item. I don't know how to do that. I've not actually been trained. So Kathy's been giving me some earlier shifts now so I can get trained, but they still haven't done it. I've asked them, I said, did you want me to go and do the training thing? No, we need you down here. I was like, right. When it comes in, 4 hours time and you ask me to go and self-scan, I'm just going to warn you, I can't do it now. I offered, but...
It was about... Because the stay don't shut until 9, I don't think.
Oh, Lord.
And it was something like 8:30. And Janet come in to try and find me because she wasn't going to plan on getting anything. Because she'd spent a lot of money the Christmas we went up there.
Yeah.
So she wasn't planning on getting anything. So Paul sent her in to get me to see how long I was, because we wanted to have dinner because it was nearly 9 o'clock. And he was like, I want to know when to book the table for. How can you find out how long she's going to be? Dean turned around to him and went, that's a really bad idea. He said, no, she won't do. This is Janet we're talking about. But now she's got with me, because Janet was never a shopper. And now when she gets out with me, she's terrible. They spent like $4,000 or something.
Oh my God. I think if I go out on my own, I'm relatively good. If I go out with you, I know I can buy more because I can try on stuff and you don't mind if I'm trying stuff on and you'll be honest if I look alright in it or not. Whereas if I go on my own, I'm just like, I buy the same stuff all the time.
It's just that it's better when you go with it. And it's like with Dean, I don't generally get into it with Dean because he's not into it. But when you go with friends, and Janet, it's like Janet, she's not a shopper. She says, oh, I'm not a shopper, I hate shopping, blah, blah, blah. But when she gets with me, you should see how the woman shops. And I think she helps because I go off it. It's like the bag. Yeah. Right, we bought Kipling bags. Love it, the new range, Kipling bags. I said to her, we went, oh, let's go into Kipling. Right, and I said, because they're bags, Janet, I said, they're so worth it. I said, the zips, they're thick, and and the whole make of a Kipling bag is just amazing. Literally,
feel like quite good quality, don't they?
It is. It's just pure quality there. I mean, the zips are just so...
I've had something similar to this. It's not a Kipling bag. It's like a hiker's bag instead. It's a similar sort of thing, but there's like, they break after quite a while.
Oh, these are they're just so worth it. I've had one now that I just used to walk the dogs, and I've had that for...
Is that your little like beigey grey?
It's pinky colour, but it's gone a bit funny now because it's really old.
I'm sure you had a beige or grey.
And it's dirty. No, it's pink.
Is this like a really tiny over the shoulder one, your pink one? That one I reckon. I'm sure you had a beigey grey thing as well. Maybe that's a different bag I'm thinking
Maybe a different bag.
Yeah.
But I now just use it to like walk the dogs, and it just literally gets things shoved in it, and it just lasts. They're just so amazing. There's, like I say, the zips and that.
But my Kardashian bag lasts, like, that's about 3-4 years now, and that's only just starting to tear. That's my work bag, so it's really heavy. These are Kardashian. Just gonna...
And I've got Ugg boots on. I've I've been waiting so long for Ugg boots. But they're amazeballs. I saw it and I thought, oh my god.
These were £22, I think, when I got them. This is the first time I've ever actually worn them outside, and I've already managed to scuff the bottom up.
They're so nice.
They're beautiful.
I would like the heel bit bigger because that's me.
I like the fact that they're shorter though. Because as much as I love my high heels, these are nice because I can walk in them comfortably. And the thing is, if you feel like there's literally no grip there, that like...
Oh yeah, they feel slippery.
I turned around to do my teeth and I was like, slip, and I was like... It's like, here, no traction at all. And I was like, if I walk through a puddle or something, I'll be flat on the arse.
Yeah.
So I changed into my flats, but...
I look like a ninja. So we went up to London and on the first day we did the shopping and we did Harrods. Harrods. So yeah, we went up and we only did we didn't get up there the time we'd done the train, the undergrounds and bits and bobs because we parked at the hotel.
Oh yeah.
But there they had a Swarovski.
Oh yeah.
Which was, I think, pretty much our first port of call. We just went into this Swarovski and Janet was like, which is where I got my bracelet, which I love because I saw Janet, like, she has a black one, so it's just like all black gems on it.
Yeah.
And then I saw this one, I was like, oh my god, I love it so much. So I was like, so when I saw Janet, I was like, I want to get one of them. And then we went into Swarovski and I brought that, and I brought something else, and then and then I spent 150 quid that time because that was all I was planning to get. I kept looking around and I was like, I want this, I want this, and I want this. On the internet you can do like your wish list on the Swarovski site. I've done that and I was like pages and pages and pages more.
Yeah.
Of all this stuff that I want, and then like Janet was there and she was like, oh, I really want to get this my watch. So she got a watch and then paid for that, and then she had to have it taken in because obviously it literally had gems all the way around. So because she doesn't want it loose, she wants it like this, she like had to get bits taken away. So they said, look, go away and come back again. And where did we go? We went into another shop. That's when we went into Kipling's and we got our new Kipling bags. And I was like, yeah, look at these, Janet. And then she ended up buying one, and then I ended up buying one. So we come out of there and then we went back into Swarovski after she spent 400 quid on a watch. I just spent £118 I think I spent. And then I went, oh, I really like that watch. And she's like, well, just try it on. I went, no, I'm not going to try it on because as soon as I try it, like me in shoes, I can walk past shoes and go, oh, I really love them. But because I haven't tried them on, I can just walk past.
Like those pink ones you saw in quiz last time.
But as soon as I put them on, I've got to have them. And I said to Janet, I said, that's what's going to happen. I said, I'm going to put that watch on and I'm going to want it. Anyway, she spent 400 quid on this watch, and then we saw this necklace and it was like, and it was just literally, it comes all the way down here, literally gems all the way down here, and it goes into like a waterfall sort of shape. It goes like that, and it's just literally pure Swarovski all the way round and down. It's not like one of the and it was so light, and it was like, as she said, they actually made a dress of the same stuff, and I was like, oh, I'd wear that. But it was just so, oh god, it was beautiful. It really was. And then I tried it on, and then Janet tried it on, and I went, Janet, I said, you're gonna have to buy it. And she went, oh, I can't buy it. She said, because that was 230 quid, this necklace. Oh my god. And she's like, oh, I can't buy it. I said, let me go talk to Paul. So I brought Paul. I said, Paul, what do you think of this necklace? And he went, oh, he said, it is nice. He said, if you want it, he said, just get it. And I went,
don't look at the price
if you get it, I can borrow it. I then bought my watch. She said, try on your watch. Just try it on. She said, don't buy it, just try it on. Right. So I put it on. I went, go get Dean, because the boys were standing outside. I said, go Dean. I said, look at this watch. And he went, look, if you want it, he said, just put it on your bloody credit card. I was like, I do want it.
I would be lethal with a credit card.
And I was like, look at that. Look at that. Right, yeah, and then you get champagne afternoon tea as well, which is about tenner or so more. And so we had we all had the champagne one, which you get a rosé, you get a glass of rosé champagne, you get a prawn cocktail with a quail's egg and caviar, which is very nice. So you have that, then you have your afternoon tea, which is little cakes with sandwiches, and there's little tartlets as well on there. And then you get your scones, and they come out warm, and you get a choice of plain or like fruit, and then you get your cream, your clotted cream or whatever, and then there's jam.
That's perfect for you, but for me.
And there's all this, that, and the other, and he's like, oh, I eat them. And then they come out with a little trifle, and you get literally unlimited tea. And they said, what would you like? We've got our own blend that we only do here, which is this Georgian tea. Oh, it was amazing. I wanted to go get some, but it was like £20 or something for like 80 bags of tea bag, 80 tea bags. It was like £20, and Dean's like, I'm not paying that for tea. And Janet went, why can't you let her have it? She only has to get it out on special occasions and stuff. And he was like, no, I'm not paying that. She can get it if she wants, but I don't really want to pay it. And I was like, oh, great. So I
didn't get that then.
Didn't get the tea, but it was really nice tea, this Georgian tea, and you get unlimited tea as well. And it was, it's just lovely, and you're just sitting there. And we was there just having like, good old chat, a few photos here and there.
I saw the photos.
And I was there for about 2 hours just having afternoon tea. I think that's it. So me and Dean went around the dog show, and we did it within about 2 hours. We ended up buying a table, an outside table. We don't get it till spring though, but an outside table and chairs. That cost us 400 quid.
Why don't you get it until spring? That's
because we didn't want it.
Okay.
She said, we don't have to give it to you now. She said, you can have it now. She said, but we can deliver it whenever you want it. And she said, maybe you might want to wait now until spring, because obviously you're not going to be sitting out there now, it's winter.
Good point.
So we said, yeah, actually we'll do that. And she said, you don't have to pay, you only have to pay a deposit. She said, we don't actually pay for it until we deliver it. So so we don't have to find the £400 till spring. Yeah.
Did you have a nice time at the dog show though?
It was alright. But it's like I said to Paul and Jenny, I said, well, you weren't long, you didn't have to rush or nothing. And I said, it's not that we didn't rush. I said, the trouble is, when it's just me and Dean, we just sort of go round and just go around. I said, but when you're with other people, you sort of like
you flow.
Yeah, you flow off. They look at things, then they stop looking at things, we stop looking at things, and you have a good chat and you go and do things. But when it's just me and him, we're just like, yeah, go around. And that's when I went to and I was like, we'd see there's like dogs and bits and bobs like that. And we bought a couple of things. We bought a magic mop. It has a spinner and it does all the. You don't have to do all the twisting and that. It does it all for you. We got all that. We got one of them. I got Poppy a new bed, and I got Bailey a new blanket, because he just literally shreds anything fabric. He just shreds it. So I just brought him a new blanket for now. It started to shred already.
Oh god. Thank you for watching.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, decorating for Halloween. This is going in the blooper bit. What have we got?
We have got like little stickers. Like we've got ghosty ones there.
Oh, these are from Morrison's, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. They are
jelly. Don't keep pulling my chain, Nick.
It was a stormy night. Got some chains.
We're going to do a bit BDSM with that. I'm just going to count down. Every time. What is Red Eye going to do?
We'll get rid of Red Eye.
That's all going to go in our hair and everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, that looks great.
Like, can't really see each other, but
everybody was kung fu fighting. Those guys are fast as lightning. Welcome to episode 12.
There you go.
What should put on me? Ah, there you go.
And then I can have like
fancy thing on. Right, with that chain and that mask, that's like proper bondage now.
We've got 50 Shades of Grey going on here.